At 16, my aunt gave me a jar of skin lightening cream. At 11, I relaxed my hair for the first time. At 5, I could tell you my white dolls were prettier than my other ones, and it was much before that I knew it was better not to be black.
At 7, I wore my hair in braids in order to conceal my curls. At 10, I preferred the parts of my body that went untouched by the sun. At 15, I'd refrain from going to water parks because I knew that the chlorine would enhance my color. But it was much before that I knew it was better not to be black.
We were taught to be ashamed of our own skin. We were taught to change to blend in. We were taught to erase our blackness. As a child, I had the nickname Zeinab Aidid, which meant Zainab with the light skin. It was not an observation, but rather a term of endearment for looking like what every Somali wanted their child to be, light. But I didn't quite get the memo, see. I had that darker the berry, the sweeter the juice mentality, so I would close my eyes and face the sun, hoping my skin would change.
My Somali neighbor would always mention that my hair was unrelaxed. She could not fathom how my mother could present me to the world with my curls intact. She would say, "Why don't you straighten your hair, Shadiya? It would be so much easier for your mother to tame." The shame for my hair was demolished when I mentioned to my mother that, hey, maybe I should make my hair as straight as Mitt Romney and attach his conservative views onto my scalp. But she said, "Nay, you don't need to do that to yourself. You don't need to be like me."
We were taught to be ashamed of our own skin. We were taught to change to blend in. We were taught to erase our blackness. At 20, I was told I better start husband shopping, and I should start in the aisle with the skin lightening products because Somali men like their women fair.
At 20, I was told I better find a man with good hair and light skin so that my kids would turn out
beautiful, because white was good and black was bad, and it was as simple as that. We memorized it. It was a script. We are Somalis. We are beautiful like the Arabs. Our skin is fair, our hair is soft, except it's not.
So the script went more like,
we are Somalis. We'll cover our dark skin with light makeup. We'll flat iron our curly hair until it's straight, and when we can't cover with beauty products, we will bleach. Bleach. You know what happens when you bleach your skin? Your skin literally burns off. You want to lower your melanin, but what are you putting in?
And while on the surface your skin may seem lighter, what about the toxins leaching into your body? What are we doing to our bodies? The following are the main ingredients in any skin lightening product: hydroquinone, used in photo processing; mercury, a carcinogen; corticosteroids, which apparently causes depression; deoxyribonucleic. Don't know what the hell that is, but it's probably bad for you too. All of this prevents the formation of melanin in our skin.
But wait, it's also irreversible. We are literally erasing our blackness, like white chalk on a blackboard, like white out over black pen, like snowfall over pavement, like
a white case over a black iPhone, like why you gotta cover it up? What was wrong with the black iPhone?
Don't be silly, Shadiya. They don't make black iPhones anymore.
But why is beauty worth poisoning ourselves for?
We were taught to be ashamed of our own skin. We were taught to change to blend in. We were taught to erase our blackness. We were taught to be ashamed of our own skin. So now our skin is white. But our white skin is a white lie that covers up the black truth that hides beneath it, but there is no shame in that truth.
We see the ultimate ideal on every beauty commercial. Long, luscious hair and pale moonlit skin, but our bodies that were bathed in the African sun gets no light, no spotlight, but sunlight. We get plenty of that, right? Am I right?
We got that colonial mentality, see? When they robbed us of our land, they also robbed us of our culture. They robbed our minds and imposed their preference of color.
So shadism isn't a preference of color.
It isn't lighter is better.
It's years of telling us we are not good enough.
Years of raping us and enslaving us.
Years of shaping our goal aesthetic.
Years of billboards with only your face is on it.
Years of telling us what's beautiful.
Years of whiteness.
White lies and white skin. Whiteness needs to die, not sink into our skin through lightning. My kin, we need not give in.
So what is there to do? For starters, put down the poison because, girl, you ain't fooling anyone. I hate to break it to you ladies, but
hashtag team light skin
doesn't make you hashtag team white skin. And white skin's not the right skin, so let that sink in.